Hi, my loves. So today we're going to do a quick talk on true twin flames and how you recognize when your twin flame comes in. Number one, when you meet for the first time, the connection is undeniable. Sometimes when we meet, it's very random. Random places, synchronicities, just the way that we are brought together is something that will stand out in your mind. Maybe not immediately, but as time goes by, you're just going to notice how, well, we could say like the universe is an alignment for the two of you to meet. This is to meet, okay, not always to come together. Number two, they feel very familiar. You feel very familiar to them. This is beyond the initial meeting. This is beyond the nerves of meeting someone for the first time. Whether there's attraction or not, that really doesn't come into play yet. This is more about that feeling that you connect with someone beyond. Maybe you feel that this is the only person that you've had this type of connection with. Number three, you find that you have very similar life events. They don't have to match. You could have lost your mother. Well, at that same time in their life, their child could have been having a baby. So a birth and a death. They can be very similar, as in both having births. Children being around the same age. Very similar experiences. Different, but similar. Number four, the signs, the symbols, and the numbers will not let you get away. You will start seeing 1111. Some of you may start seeing 144, 114 in some type of sequence. These can be considered upgrades, DNA upgrades, to help bring the energy level to where it needs to be. So pay attention to the signs, the symbols, and recognize them. Give a quick thank you. Thank you for that sign. Thank you for soothing my soul at that moment, because that is what it's about. Number five, twin flame separation almost always happens. So we have the initial meeting. Some may then get together. But almost always, there is then a separation. The separation is for a period. This is to bring both energies, vibration, to the same level. This is a period when there can be arguments. If you still have contact with this person, what starts to happen is the mirror effect. The mirror starts showing itself. The mirror is a form of our ego, back and forth to one another. It is the opportunity for us to work on those very qualities that will not serve us moving forward. Many times, again, it's through the ego. So the arguments, the fighting, the misunderstandings can certainly be the cause of the mirror. And eventually you will notice this. Because all of these steps are really lessons, right? Are growth for the soul to accept this connection for everything it's meant to be. Number six. Well, I put down you start mirroring each other. But again, you start noticing the mirroring effect. And again, mainly it's about the ego. You start to question everything. It seems to set you on a new path. Many will then follow tarot, spiritual, reading. I can't get enough of the information. I need to know what is going on. I need to know what this feeling is within me. I need to know what this, and it doesn't even have to be an attraction, but this pull, this call to this other person. And why can't I just let it be, let it go? Because you're not meant to. You're meant to work through these mirroring effects. You're meant to learn about your soul and your soul's growth. You start to realize that I'm not just this human form. I'm spirit and human together. So your vibration starts to increase, and you the DNA has been upgraded. And last but not least, you may find that soul family members start appearing in your life. That you find many who are on a similar path. The role of twin flames is teacher to each other, but also to Earth. Union comes in when both are ready. Ascension. The goal was self-love. All along, self-love. Self-love brings me to my ultimate love. I love you guys. Believe, believe.